Hey, what's going on? Today we're going to be playing the Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm going to do a full playthrough on this, and I've currently uh, been playing some remix, some Legion remix. So if anyone wants to see that, leave a comment below. Let me know. I'm also uh, looking at doing the Battlefield campaign. I don't think it was very long, but again, if you want to see that, just let me know and put a comment under there, and I can get to it a little bit sooner. So. Anyway, we're going to get started with this and see how it goes. Got quite a bit of different color options here. The gamer circles. That's funny. And we'll get started with that. I didn't need to check any of these out, but I just wanted to see what the options were. We'll look at the hair too since we're here. So seems there's a good selection there as well. Wait a second. Not used to the controls on these. It's been a while since I've used a Switch controller because the compared to like the PlayStation and Xbox and stuff, where your normal select button, like your A on the Switch controller, is in a different place than it would be on the other two. And let's go ahead and get started. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress will be automatically saved. Okay. Something's wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumos City on our watch. Strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Arriving at the Gyarados, literally. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but your train has arrived. Okay, normal controls. Let's see, we made it to him. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumios? I don't know how to pronounce it, and it is what it is. We made it. Oh yeah. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. It was just so Kalos. Well, I'm just going to assume we go through the gates, because sure. The background FPS, that's one of the things I haven't really played, but I watched just a Shiny Hunter video on Austin John Plays channel, who does great work reporting, by the way. So if you're ever looking for information on these games, that's an excellent source to go to. But it looked like the background frames per second doesn't get as blurry on like the Switch 2. So. But this is, I am playing on the Switch 1, which is one of the white ones that come out. I forget what they call it. It was like the V2 version of it or whatever. That's fun. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my face back up here. There we go. Chico. I'm not gonna read all this. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Excuse me, yeah, hi. You just arrived at the, is it Gare or the Lumios? Maybe? Anyway. And judging by the big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. That I am, or you got it. Sure. Theo, if you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height, we'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I need to film you saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem. No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay, lights, camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown everything out. Lumo City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. By the way, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, you know, someone go ahead and put that in the comments. I'm sure I could look it up, but it's not that big of a deal to me. So, my name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of Quasartico. Pokemon Mysterious and Holy Magnificent Creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up a wild zone where they can live comfortably alongside us. Diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes to strengthen the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future for the city through our urban development plan. We now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumos. Oh, you can hold the button to skip. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. The city even reveals the door awaits our us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and partner our construction work. The mega evolution of Lumo City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico or Quasar? I don't know. It looks like Quasar to me. Quasartico. I like how the CEO thinks even if her ad did keep us from film. Okay, this city and the Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to film. Hang on, where'd your bag go? That looks like a Pokemon that needs a kick in the face. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No, I didn't. I should have clicked news to me. Wait, so snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Come on, we gotta chase after it. It went into that alley there. Clearly not that way. Can I jump? Autosave function. The autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R. Okay. On the main menu. You close your game, you'll resume your adventure from wherever your progress was last saved. Got it. What I want to see. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your bag. Scooted off with your bag stuff. I don't know why I'm putting bag in there. Scooted off with your stuff belonging to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Talon got it. My name's Tony. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham, even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops, but they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag here happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tony. Can't say I know you. Did one of you see the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from that ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh no, remember, you two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up, Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what your Pokemon wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with Pokemon, obviously. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to go. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. I'm not gonna lie, this was, I feel like I kind of had to think about this for a little bit. I mean, they're all kind of great. I was kind of torn between Tepig and Totodile and Deathbell. I think a lot of people probably are, but it is what it is. It can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. You went to battle with Totodile. Sure do. Alright, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in the Most City. Sure would like to get to the settings at some point so I can turn the music down. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? Oh, great. All that waiting during my momentum trying to get back into gear. No way I'm going to get beat by a first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss it. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tony. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Your challenge with Andy the Backpacker. Andy the Backpacker, same with Pancham. Hold ZL, focus on the opposing you want to target, and then A, and use A or other buttons. Okay. So there's like a cooldown on this. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. We lost? And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score and next day come back. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Come on, am I missing something? You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle, you and your new buddy must have been meant to be. Why don't you keep Totodile as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Totodile's Pokeball too. But keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Totodile looks as happy as you are. You got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Battle zone activated. Oh no, we chatted too long, it's night already, and here we are in the battle zone. Run. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these Pokemon, or these two Pokemon, take care of your bag. Chikorita and Tepeg, you got this. They'll be fine, other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get it out of this battle zone. Follow me. Stay right behind me. Attack speed, we're gonna go to fast, mini map, rotate, sound. Camera, regular, inverted, camera sensitivity. I think we'll leave all that. Maybe bump this up just a hair. Okay. We're almost there. What do we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up, give me your best shot. No wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. The points I earn for forcing you will propel me up the ranks. You're challenged by Bridget the waitress. Left foot. Be. Come on. Another night spent battling the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? Tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Nothing like being called useless. Okay, wow, you're something. Thank you. You and Totodile have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. The battling's definitely different. It's probably significantly faster than it was before. I don't like this, but it is what it is. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guests. Once you step into the battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Flood with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Don't hit them. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should have saved that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts. Colin, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. You can now relax. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. What's out here? Okay, never mind. I'll go this way. Wait, can I talk to her? What does she say? Same thing. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around to all the guests we don't have. Come on in. Never mind. I'm back as. Good news, we've got a guest. Wish you could jump. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. That's right, this is Talon. He stepped off the train and right into a world of trouble, but he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. Wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it, so it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But the night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royal stuff, so I brought him here. I see, I was concerned when the bag arrived with no owner that is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. Now I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. So wise as I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. I believe you have been led here because this is what you are meant to be. I'm Az, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Connie, entrusting you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Come meet me down here. Okay. You can leave, or you can go upstairs. Can you talk to? Sure can. Neat. Oh, let's... I don't know why... Pokemon can be sent to boxes for safekeeping. You can access Pokemon in your boxes anytime as long as you are in the middle of a battle. When you heal your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center, the Pokemon in your boxes will have their health restored as well. Okay. Move around, check summary. Let's give him a nickname. How about, let's start with capital. Actually, let's do lowercase. It'll look better. I see. Okay, now let's take the elevator. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? The second floor. (203). I wonder if I can go in other rooms. Find out. Nope. Pictures of Floette. Lie down on the bed and get a good night's sleep. That's the only button that's activating. Okay. Hey, sorry, I know I said you could sleep, but can we talk for a second? Smartphones have, okay, that is really fast. Begging your pardon, I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumos City. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe Az big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but do you think you could give me a hand? Sure, I owe him too. Thanks, that means a lot. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumio City requires him, or Lumos requires him? Let's go to the roof and look around. See if it'll let us. There's probably nothing up there, but it's always worth a look, in my opinion. I guess it's because I'm old and I've been playing Pokemon games forever and used to like dig around in trash cans to find items and stuff. Which floor would you like to go to? Let's go to the first. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic. Your bag gets stolen, you get dragged into a ZA Royale. Must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about the ZA Royale, or that term keeps coming up. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling? I'm just trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the Royale too? Me compete? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. You are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumio City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumio's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royal app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they'll figure you'll listen or liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Lumiose is wild. For real. Bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second and I'll set up the app for you. I can put it in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try to win the ZA Royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help. To help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. Alright, I'll do it. But why? That's not what's been told. Oh, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. Jacket and a satchel. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? That satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it along with the jacket. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing you up. You've officially been entered. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever your opponent has been decided for you, this app will show you who you will be facing. Okay, battle zone. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. Could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease knowing that you'll join. Lumiose battles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you'll claim victory in the ZA Royale so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night, okay? Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bond will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, the Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Battles them, catches them, collects them, whatever. The number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. How to roll. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you want to dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Ah, the old Zelda roll. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush them yell at them a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Linda? Or Lida? Lida? Whatever. Is this the new member? Yep. Nice to meet you. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole story, the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. But we just did Pokemon. Press B to dash. Okay, there's no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. That was X. Yeah. So it's just like an on and off for dash. If guests see people Pokemon battling right out front, they're going to think this is one weird hotel. I'm down. Let's do it. Ready for battle? You're on. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. Did she throw it? No, it would have been. I didn't think you'd knock out Tepeg, but we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita is a grass type, Tepeg fire, Totodile water. When a Pokemon is hit by attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage. Yes. Well, that's new. Okay, so we can use water gun, but it's not going to do us much good. Yeah, that battling is going to end up being quite a bit faster than the old turnstile. You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure: you're going to make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios' future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds of winning. So we got to get you into the Wild Zone to catch the Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. Now, Pokemon Center, there are oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom Poems map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Okay, the map shows the name of areas, information, Wait. Check the map at any time by pressing the plus button. From your map, press X to open your mission list, then L and R to switch between the two tabs. Okay. L and R. So X, main and side quests. Okay. So we're needing to go not here, there. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Your goals, the goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as the main mission. When you're feeling lost and unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Okie dokie. Well, this sucks. What do you think's the deal here? Pack of wild street boulders. Some kind of art installation. Both of those are dumb answers, or silly answers, but whatever. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short of customers already, we won't see any business with all these here. Okay, well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Can I go up here? Sure enough, that's where it wanted me to go. I started to go around. Nice weather up here, huh? We're just gonna drop down over there, then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. So we're just gonna jump. Guess so. That seems... I guess we had the gliding mechanic in Legends Arceus. Obviously that's sort of a one-way route. So we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is this your first visit to the Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend you install the Pokedex app on your phone. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Floors, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app. Ready. Wonder, probably should have clicked I'll pass just to see what it says. You got the Pokedex app installed. Try bringing out your new buddy for a second. Totodile data has been added to the Pokedex. Number 7. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build a record, okay? Data will be registered whenever you attain a Pokemon. And then you can hit this under investigation, so it basically shows there's not any. Check entry. It is small but tough, rough and tough. It won't hesitate to take a bite out of anything that moves. Trigger motion cry, pause, rotate. Okay, you've dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in the Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to the Wild Zone and start catching some Pokemon. But, I mean, I guess it's probably going to give you some Pokeballs. I want to see... Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we help you? I'd like to do some shopping. You can buy and sell items that are helpful for trainers. Which are you interested in? I'd like to buy. Okay. there anything else? No. All good. Wherever you see the green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon, so wild zones are set up for them to hang out. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Sectioned off areas that live in conditions similar to their natural habitat. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find wild zones while pressing the plus sign. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. So, Wild Zone 1, but it doesn't tell us anything about it, so we're going to have to visit these before it'll tell us anything. Okie doke. This is definitely a different style of game. Cafe, Pokemon Center, train station. Fletchling. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty lax, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practices. Okay. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need to throw a ball, use ZL to focus. Then you can press ZR to aim a Pokeball. Okay. When you're ready to let go of ZR. And let your Pokemon fly. As the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Got it. Here you go. Figured it was going to give us some, but I bought some anyway. You can see the name of its details, its level, and how easy it is to catch. The more symbols you see next to the Pokemon, the better your chances are of catching it. So really high. Well, that didn't work. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry. One more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. That's a different animation for catching than we've had before. Pokemon will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help you make you a better trainer. Now let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. So it's just giving you like part of a team for free. If it spots you, it'll attack. It's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusted Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off. You'll have to wait till it calms down. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press the left or right arrows. Okay, choose a Pokemon from your party and then up to send it out. To call your Pokemon back to its paw, press the down. Okay? Be careful if you don't have a Pokemon out. Wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouching hidden in tall grass or something. Press down on the left stick. Okay. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs. Here you go. Dang, they used to not give you that many. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 species to get that prize right. Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Okay, let's go over here and grab the thing on the ground. Tiny mushroom. So we got Scatterbug. There's 4 different ones. And that'll make a 5th. Uh-oh. That's not a good... Paralyze heal. I think that's kind of everything but this one ball back here. I like how it just landed. Oh, are these are probably trainers. Hey, do you know about potions? Yeah, I do. I got my best buds right here with me. That means this person's looking for a battle. You get attacked by a wild Pokemon, you got 2 choices: fight back with your own Pokemon, or run like the wind. You'll have to decide quick. Pokemon moves aren't just for battle, some of them can smash right through boulders too. Power of Science and Hollow Tech keeps wild zones safe. Okay. What's this guy saying? Wild Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today. Studying Pokemon so I can be a professor. Tiny mushroom. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did. Nice. Now go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. The Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you hear about the Pokédex registration prize. You've completed the 5, okay? Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Which floor? 3rd floor. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You're here on your lonesome? Yeah, just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. If you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why, so let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Oh, 6 whole species, look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing the influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all the wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You'll receive research requests to help her. As you complete her task, your research level will grow and you'll receive valuable rewards such as TM, so keep an eye out on the new tasks as they're continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion. This whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 to research level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check Mabel's Research to claim your reward. Okay, press X, Mabel's Research. Rock Smash! So go bust them boulders up. You'll be able... your reward for reaching the next level, okay? Mud Shot, Protect, Thunderfang, Pie. I'm wondering when we'll get ability patches. And I didn't see one there. Completing more tasks for me, or yeah, complete them and you can keep raising your research level, earn yourself more lovely prizes. My research advances, you'll learn more about Pokemon, we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it instantly to teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. A TM can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like too, so how nice am I? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about your new Pokemon neighbors for me. Came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. You're literally right there. Anywho. Link play, nice. Okay, that was the rewards. Filling your Pokédex. Register various Pokemon in your Pokemon, catch them, evolve. So you gotta catch 10. Catching normal types, fire type, okay. And then R to save. We'll probably stop this video right here for right now, and then I'll get started on the next one. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.